darlings, welcome back to Royal Appleberry. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper, and today we are starting off a little bit different than the way we normally start. So I'm going to start with some cupcakes. I'm going to use this little teeny mold here, and I'm going to color the base the same color pink that I used last week. And if you guys missed that video, I will link it in the upper right hand corner for you to go see. So this is just a little bit of rice bran oil in this container here, and I want these pretty bright. I think that's bright enough. And my inspiration for my colors are these beautiful sugar candies. And these came from Handmade soap making supplies. She's one of our soapy sisters over at How to Make Soap. So my cupcakes are going to be, the base is going to be in these colors, which I'm going to do the teal, purple, and pink. I think, I haven't decided, well, you know what, I am going to use those colors. I just haven't decided how I'm going to use those colors. So let me grab this, my little mini whisk. Okay, so I took a little bit of my pink to put in here because I decided I needed more purple. I was going to do a purple edge on this, but I decided nope, I want to do a 3-color swirl. So I am using Pixie Purple from Handmade soap making supplies. And this is also from our darling over at How to Make Soap. And we're using Seafoam Mica as well in here. So I'm going to mix all of this up. I'm going to start right now. That pink in there actually brought that purple to the exact color I wanted it to be. Should I say wanted it to be. Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So these are going to need a little while before they set up, because they are quite loose still. I'm just making a big old mess. Oh, that purple is love. Okay. Oh, I'm just messy. Real messy. Wow, that purple is beauty us. Tara, love. I love this. And be sure to go support our sister, you know. I just love to see all of these soap makers starting their own businesses, supply businesses. I salute you, darlings. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and do this all day. Alright, stick that in there. That purple is spooking brilliant. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Okay, don't stick your arm in the raw soap. If you happen to get some raw soap on you, rinse, 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 rinse. Keep on rinsing with cool water. You'll be fine. Unless you got a lot. And you might want to head to your nearest doctor. Okay. So I'm going to mix that. Oh, everything is working out perfect. Alright guys, so finally, this took forever to set up. And honestly, it could set up a little bit longer, but I am just losing patience with waiting on this. I had piped this one and then I scraped it off because I didn't like the way that it looked. So, we are going to do our best, and I don't want these like super huge. And so we had a bit of technical difficulties. I don't know. Yeah, you guys see that right there? So as I turn my camera off, because I have it sitting on 3 bars of soap, it flipped over on top of my soap. Thank God, like the lens was closed and it didn't, you know, fall open. So it didn't mess anything up. Just tested my patience. All right. So I'm going to use, what is this one called? Bubblegum glitter from Penny Ray. This one is very pretty. Yeah, these cupcakes really look wonky, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish that I should have waited. But they're gonna look fine on the soap. I just wish I would have waited during the day where I'm not so tired and impatient because some of them have kind of squashed down because of its weight. But like I said, they're gonna work. I'm not gonna stress out about it. No, I'm not. Because some of these, honey, let me tell you, they look terrible. Like that one. But like I said, they'll be fine. So that is it for these mini cupcakes. They do look absolutely terrible. But I feel like they're gonna look fine once I put them on the soap. That really, anyway. So see you guys in the making video. And so it is the next morning, and like overnight I just overanalyze everything to the point I get on my own darn nerves. But overnight I was just like, oh, I don't think those are going to be cute. I think they're too dark. But look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, I just love these. They are much bigger than I wanted them to be, but we're gonna work around that. Oh, those are so stinking cute, guys. Do you guys love that? I mean, like, for real, do you love that? Do you love it? I do. And I just sniffed it like an idiot. They're unscented. So what I did with the remaining batter was these, and I kind of have an idea what I want to do with them, and then again I don't. But you guys will find out as I am doing it. I'm really thinking about tossing these puppies inside my batter and let them come out however they come out when I cut it. So we will see. But in the meantime and in between time, we will unmold the rest of these little cuties. Oh, I just love those. Super stinking cute. So I made these 10 o'clock last night. I told you guys that. And it is now 10 o'clock the next morning. Gotta keep an eye out for my ninja postman. Because he will creep up on your butt so quick and be gone. I got some packages I need to sit outside for him to take for your orders. Oh, I just adorbs, man. I just want to make a whole collection of these and just keep them, sit them all over my soap studio, because they are, and I just might do that one day, make about 40 of them and just sit them in random places all over my studio, because they are so happy. And this mold came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I think that one wasn't ready to come out. This little chocolate mold, really. But I've seen them much smaller than this, and I saw some, but the measurements, I'm like, I don't get it. A lot of them looked to be the same size as this one, and I don't need what I already have. So, but then I did see some little miniature ones, but they were coming from China, and I really didn't feel like waiting 30 days or longer to get them because I needed them now. But we'll see. Maybe I'll come across something. If any of you know where I could get a mold that's smaller than this one, let me know. That's not gonna take 1,000 years to come from China. I'm melting some oils for this little soapy project here. These, oh my gosh, I just can't get over how cute these were, and I just like fretted. That's, you guys, if you know me, you know by now that's how I roll. I fret over everything. And then I end up loving it in the end, and my Bella's shaking the camera. Sorry. So cute. And then this one I think is probably my favorite, because she got glittered within an inch of her life. But it is so cute. So I'm very happy I did those base in pink, because otherwise I think it would have just been a bit much. And this is what I had extra, so I just popped it in the mold, not using that. Alright, so on to the soap making. Alright, so what we got going on today. This is just my oils with my additives in it already. I'm using my Tall Skinny acrylic mold. We're using black raspberry vanilla fragrance oil from Wholesale Supplies Plus Crafter's Choice. I am using Aqua. This is from Homemade Soap Making Supply. She's one of our soapy sisters. This is Seafoam Mica. And I am using Pixie Purple Mica from Homemade Soap Making Supplies as well. And then in this brightly colored cup here, I'm using Reformulated Neon Pink. This is from TKB Trading. Okay, so now that we have our fragrance and have everything mixed up, I'm going to take my spatula and scrape the bottoms to make sure that there is no dry mica particles or dye lakes. No, I'm not using lakes. No, I'm talking about pigment sticking to the bottom of my cups. So I decided on black raspberry vanilla again, because I just got tired of trying to figure out what fragrance to use that didn't have vanilla in it. Plus, black raspberry vanilla has been a fan favorite since day one. Now, with that being said, I will say I'm not a big fan of it, but I know everyone else likes it. It smells just okay to me. I don't dislike it, but I'm just like, I've smelled better. Yeah, so that's why I decided to go with this. You want to always scrape down the sides of your bowls. As you can see, I have uncolored soap base along the sides. And I also like black raspberry vanilla because it is a very well behaving fragrance. Always has been. To me, they all kind of smell the same no matter what supplier you get them from. So yeah, I do like this a lot. Oh, and for those of you who are new as well, what you saw in my cups with my micas and my pigments was just a little bit of oil from my base before I put any of my additives or lye in it. For a minute I had a brain fart. Okay, so I'm going to keep scraping down the sides of these cups. Alright, so let's get our mold in here. And now I'm going to add majority of my cream. I'm going to call it cream because it's not white. And I have to remind myself to save some for the top, because that would be a bummer if I forgot. Alright, so now I'm going to pour from up high. I think you guys can still see me, I think. Oh geez, here I go. I haven't even started. And I'm pouring it down the side of the mold. Alright, so we're going to save just a little bit because I do want to do a drizzle on the top of this mold. I used to have my camera position really good. I think you guys can still see what I'm doing. Lift it up just a wee bit. I think that should be a little bit better. I think I could have made it worse. I don't know. Alright, I think I want to get rid of a little bit more than that because I don't need that much. Alrighty. This does smell good. Okay. I think it's out of the bottle. I don't like it. I mean, I don't love it. Let's say that. Because I do like it. I just don't love it. So I'm going to pour this one from up high. And there we go again. I don't know why. I just really wanted to do this soap with cupcakes in it. Or cupcakes on the top of it. And I made some little, I think I told you guys in another video. I don't remember what the hell I said. But I made those little I had some leftovers, so I just made some little poofs, and I don't love them, so I don't think they're gonna go in this soap. We'll see how I feel. No, of course I'm gonna have to wait until this white thickens up because it is far too runny right now. So now, I still feel like I got too much purple. Alrighty. Let most of that drip out, and then I'm going to pour a big old helping of white in there, and then the rest will be saved for the top. Alright, so the rest is going to go on the top. That needs to thicken up. And that is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. That was so fun. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is just stick blend this some more, let it thicken up, and then we can do the rest. I'm going to give it a couple of smack downs, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright peeps, I'm back. Now this this is like the third or fourth time I've had a soap that looks like this, and I'm going to cover it up. That hurts my soul. I really don't want to cover this up. It is so pretty, but I have to. I just wanted to set up a little bit, and then I have this. I whipped it some more. We'll beat it some more with my stick blender. So I kind of wanted to have a fluffy texture, but not, you know, pipeable. So I'm just going to spoon that on there, and then we'll start putting our cupcakes on. Alright, so got that cleaned up, and I forgot I was putting some sprinkles on. I think I'm going to put the sprinkles on after I put my cupcakes on. So here goes me putting these off-centered, because that's how I roll. I try my best, y'all. I really do. It just never seems to work. Now, I know these cupcakes are going to be pretty big, but I'm just going to pop them on there, and then we will center them afterwards. Yeah, I'm looking, because looking pretty tight already. Yeah, this is really going to be tight, because these are basically at an inch thick, but oh well, some of them are going to get cut. Let's just go with that. So I'm just going to plop them on, and we're going to hope for the best. Yeah, that's what we'll do, because some of these are definitely getting cut. It can't be avoided. Alrighty, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all that's gonna fit is 9. And I just wanted them on one side of the soap. I didn't want them on both sides. Yeah. How cute. So it's like squashing off, because it's still pretty runny, and I don't want to. Yeah, I think I should probably stop doing this, but you guys know I got a hard head. Alright, yeah, we're going to stop doing that. But now I can take off these gloves. Nope, I cannot take off these gloves. I got to put the rest of my pink drizzle on, and then we are going to put some more sprinkles, and then some glitter, and then we're done. Okay. Just trying to get Let's not make this one as messy as the first one was, because I should have probably just laid down some paper towel, but you know, didn't think that far ahead. And now it's not really wanting to come off the spatula. We're gonna make it work. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take off these gloves. Oh, and these gloves, I had somebody I get asked that a couple of times where I got these from. They are called, let me look. Brand is called Generation Pink, and they're supporting breast cancer awareness. I don't remember where I bought them. I really don't. I've had these gloves. I bought 2 boxes, and they weren't cheap, I will say that. But I've had these gloves for about 4 years. So yeah. But just type in, look for a Generation Pink, search that name, and you should be able to find them. Yeah, I definitely don't have a problem with sharing where I got them from. I just couldn't remember when the last person asked me, and I wasn't in my soap studio. So, alrighty. Now we're going to put some more sprinkles. And these sprinkles came from Homemade Soap Making Supplies, our soapy sister, again, Tara. And I don't want, as you guys can see, I've used these a lot. I don't really want the bigger bits. I just want the small bits. Give you guys a close-up of what she looks like. Isn't this fun? I just adore this soap. I really do right now. So that's what she's looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, and then I'll meet you guys over at the cutting, which is coming up right now. Okie doke, so I got my pics. I have to always remember, I always forget to take pictures for Instagram, so got those. But I am just super excited to cut this. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay it on the side just because it has all of these goodies on top. And then we're gonna chop off. Let's see which, ooh, we're not chopping off an end. So there won't be any samples going out for this puppy, just because I placed these cupcakes in a manner that if I did cut the end off, then I'm gonna cut my cupcakes in half. And my goal is to keep a whole cupcake per soap. So, and I'm gonna also go through and pluck off candies when I see that they're gonna be a nuisance in this cutting. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that's fun. It's really hard too. I would say so after 2 weeks. That's really fun. Oh, that's so cute. What do you think, Gabe?
It looks nice.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do for the back is plane that off. But yeah, that's super stinking cute. Oh, I love those colors.
Looks like an ice cream bar.
It kind of does. Alrighty. I hope that I got my space in. I think I did okay, but let's not get too excited, because every time I get excited, that's when I go and muck it up. I don't even remember what pour I did on this. I honestly don't, but I'm sure when I see the editing, when I edit it, it's not like somebody else edits it, I do it. But when I do the editing, then I'll remember. Yeah, those are fun. They are really fun. I'm so happy I did it. Like I said, this soap had just been in the back of my noggin hanging around forever, and I finally just got off my rump and did it. Push this back. I don't know why that slid so far forward. Okay, so it is still very, this, I don't know, I guess it's the change in temperature because we're in spring now. Cool. So you guys know that I have like this serious hate for Xfinity. So it's like, I've never even heard where you get some kind of notification saying there's an outage in your area. This is not like the light company. What the hell? Anywho, let me get off my rant. But anyway, so he just showed me that our internet is back on. Thank you very much. Kind of hard to run a business without internet, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, I just remembered this is scented in black raspberry vanilla too. Wow, that is hilarious how much I've forgotten about this soap. Want to smell that? Gabe said it smells good.
Yeah, it smells really good.
So I did chop this cupcake, but that's actually cute. I like that. so much. So I was gonna put these little, I think I threw them out. I think I showed you guys too. I was gonna put them in the soap. I am so freaking happy I decided not to, because they just didn't feel right. I was really trying to use up the excess batter that I had. Thank you, darling. But yeah. So hopefully you guys can't see the top of my head. I'm trying to check my spacing, but really at this point, oh, I'm gonna chop that one. Hold on. Let me pull this back a little bit. Let's see how much. Oh, I'm gonna chop that one right in half. So what we're gonna do now is turn her around. Thought I was doing good. I don't know why I always fool myself and thinking I'm gonna get some perfect cuts. Never. Well, perfect spacing, should I say. Okay, so yeah, we'll start at this end. And it's still kind of close, but it's better than it was, I think. And I can actually see the cupcakes. So I don't know why I didn't start on this side. I told you guys, always on one end. I don't know why that is. One end is always better than the other. And that, it might be the beginning, or maybe it's the end. I think it's the beginning because you get more color. But how fun? No, this is not like in the pots. Hell, anyway, I don't know. But I just love, look how bold that is. Fun. So I'm excited about these. I'm super excited about them now. I really was. But then I was like, those colors are just, they're nice, but they're missing something. But yeah, now I'm super duper happy. Oh, crap. So, yeah, well, I tried. They're going to get chopped. It's nothing I can do about it. But at least you'll get a portion of a cupcake. What are you saying?
Chop off some on that side. No, I don't know.
Take off some on this side, you said?
I don't know.
I think if I was to do, hell, I don't know. Guys, this is like a science experiment. We can't figure it out. I knew because the cupcakes were so big, they were gonna get chopped. I am trying my bestest. They can see your head, nose, and everything in the camera. But
I need to take like a little bit here.
yeah, maybe so. Maybe we will try that. So we'll get a sample. This is crazy. I just really, really want there to be whole cupcakes, or at least mostly a whole cupcake. I'm gonna turn this way. This is gonna be a weird cut, but okay. I think. Okay, I think this is it. So yeah, there will be a sample. All right. Gabe just sucked in a breath. This is like one of those thriller movies. And hopefully it actually fixed the issue. Okay. So yes, there will be a sample. Cute. I'm happy I got a sample because I like giving out samples. All right, let's see if we fix the problem. I think we did. Okay. Yeah. Gabe and I figured it out. It took us both to figure out how to cut a soap. But cute. Are you serious? I swear, guys, Gabe is like a... Did you eat that? Spit that out. Spit that out. That is soap. What are you doing? Guys, seriously, dude, spit that out. That's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna have to put Gabe in a timeout because one of the candies I popped it off, so I didn't cut it, and he just ate it. Yeah, you can't eat those. I came up with some. Jesus. Whew, Lordy V. So on with the cutting. How'd that taste, buddy? Was it good? No? Oh, this cutting is it's a mess. But we will continue on. No, we won't. We'll go the other way. So this is crazy. I'm gonna get a cupcake on every gosh darn freaking bar if that's the last thing I do. So let's see. So yeah, well, it's not gonna be a full cupcake. Your noggin is in the camera again, dude. No, I'm not cutting any more off of this. These bars are going to be like super skinny, so I tried. It's not going to work. But at least you will get some cupcake. So that's really not bad. That's not bad. It just skimmed it. You still get a mostly full cupcake. Nope, I don't want to keep chopping away at this soap. Got all of my hard work. Okay. Oh yeah, that's crazy times. So I'm gonna keep doing this until it makes sense. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoyed this wild cutting video, because this video has been quite the disaster. But we got it. We did get it. So yeah. Also, so if you look at my hashtag in the title, you see hashtag road to 50K. So I am trying to reach 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to hit that subscription tab right on next to the bell. And that way we can get this channel going and growing and growing. That is my goal for 2019, to hit 50,000 subscribers. And you guys are so freaking awesome. I know we can do it. So please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to become a part of my SAC, which is my stinking awesome crew. It's absolutely free. Yes, I've set a lot of goals for 2019, and that is most certainly one of them. We want to get the sack bigger and bigger and bigger. We want the sack to be so big you can't even pick it up. You know what I mean? Alrighty. And don't forget to hit the bell if you want to get post notifications of whenever I make a new video, such as this one, and see all the follies and disasters that we go through over here at Royal Appleberry. So, y'alls. And thumbs up if you like this cupcake soap, and this is going to be the one that I chop. But you'll get actually 2 halves to make a whole. So here we go. There we are. The crazy cutting video is over. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So there you have it. That's actually pretty cute. Okay guys, this one is like way thick, so somebody's gonna get a much thicker bar. Fun. Alright, so love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing at everything you do. Again, be sure to subscribe to help us get over that hump and get on to 50,000 subscribers. Alright, see you guys in the next making video. Bye.